Hello, HWE 141. It is Friday, April 2nd. I welcome you to April, which is Earth Month. So happy celebrating our lovely Earth. And hopefully you had a good April Fool's Day, which was yesterday. I probably should have posted something silly, and my kids kept telling me that I should have, and I totally spaced it. But hopefully we are in full swing into April, and we are actually wrapping up this course, which is always bittersweet for me. It's a 5-week course. It's so short, and I want to stick around with all of you. So hopefully I will see some of you in HWE 142, which starts on Tuesday. So that is toddler preschool nutrition. That being said, if you want to register, please do. I would love to have you. That's a continuation of this course. So using the same text, we actually delve into chapter 10 and chapter 11, talking about those toddler preschool years, which is super fun. That's when we have our little explorers, right? And we become more picky with our eating. I don't necessarily like the term picky, but we become more particular in our food preferences. So that's why the introduction of solids should be really a good foundation in the infant years. Because once we get to those toddler preschool years, if you haven't done a good job introducing and consistently introducing foods and been consistent with offering variety of flavors and textures, it becomes a little bit more difficult to feed them. Okay, that said, I am wrapping up discussions from week 4, so I'm sorry that I am slow there. I have kind of this backlog of assignments that were submitted all at the end of the last week. So getting those done. You guys are doing great. It's been just a fun class to have. So I hope you're enjoying week 5 content. Week 5 is just really the feeding relationship. And that's so important to develop that feeding relationship, which I was speaking of to that point just a minute ago, of developing really good habits when the child is an infant and you're introducing solids and you're creating this really strong bond with the child in which they can trust you and you can trust them to tell you what they're feeling and how, if they like a food and you're responding to cues and they're getting their needs met. And we're creating this really great feeding relationship with our children, which is absolutely so important as we move into those toddler preschool years. So that's what chapter 5 or week 5 content is all about, which I hope you are enjoying. So the text Child of Mine, I know I'm late because this is Friday. The text Child of Mine was optional. It's a super inexpensive book. You can probably buy it on Amazon for like $5. But a very good read. And Ellen Satter, she does have a website too, and I've linked all the information that you need, so you don't need the text to complete the week content. But she is really kind of a pioneer in developing the feeding relationship and what that even means. We have lots of psychologists and dietitians that have followed behind her and created some strong information around that. But she's kind of the one that pioneered it all. So interesting read. If you have a chance to get the book or look at it, it's worth it. So email me if you have any questions. I hope you have a great weekend. It's supposed to be lovely outside, like 70s and beautiful. So we have some spring here, which is great. All right, everyone. So email me, like I said, with any questions. I'll be around, obviously, checking things this weekend and throughout the day and posting grades. So take care, and we'll just talk to y'all soon.